Okay, so you went with Face the Ocean on the UK tour this year. How was it?
That was the most amazing experience I've ever had. It was like following a band around is different to what people might think it is because it's expensive and it's hard and it's really, really taxing on your energy, but it's so worth it because of all the experiences that you get. You meet so many different people and you have so many experiences and it's just amazing, really.
What's the craziest thing you did while on tour with them?
Well, in Brighton, I went to find a chip shop. I couldn't find the chip shop. And I walked past some guy that was homeless who was busking with a guitar. And I didn't have any money and I was quite drunk. So I was like, I've got some beer in the venue if you want some beer. Yeah, went and got him some beer. And then I came back and smoked some weed with him. Smoked some weed with some crazy homeless guy. I've got a video with him actually. He wrote a song and he was like, I don't know what to do with this song, so you can have it and you can do what you want with it, so I'm going to write a song about some crazy homeless guy in Brighton sometime. That'll be great.
Oh, that sounds awesome. Okay, about your busking, what motivated you to start busking in the first place?
Money. If I'm honest, it was probably just money, but really, actually, I've got so much more out of it than I thought I would, because now as a performer, I can move about the stage and I'm just confident with my voice, and I think I've improved through busking significantly. Like, it's been a huge catalyst to my performance, more than even performing on the stage has been, because it's just been so much fun. I find that the more fun I have, the more money I make, and the more fun I have, the more I improve as a musician, so it's been great.
At first, how did it go?
At first, I made £8 on the first day, and a choir set up right next to me, because that's just a dick move, and that wasn't very fun at all, so it didn't go well at all. But after that, I made about £20 every time I started going out, and since then I've bought an amplifier and my income has increased exponentially, and it's just been an amazing thing to do, really. I think I'm starting to be renowned, which is a good feeling.
That's good. What do you like to do in your free time when you're not out busking?
During my free time, to be honest, I sing quite a lot anyways. Like, I'll get home, I'll sing until my throat bleeds, and then I'll get home and I'll be singing because I'm in a good mood anyway. And other than that, I'll go out with my friends, just social clubs and things like that, or I'll go to watch my brother play, or I'll play on some games. It's my life, really, just games and music.
What sort of music do you usually listen to?
I listen to a huge range of things. I've got literally 250 something artists on my iPod. That's like blues and alternative and everything, but mainly I listen to Blink-182, The Dangerous Summer, The Main, Go Radio, The Almost, Face the Ocean, of course, and I'm sure I'm missing one. Boxcar Racer and Angels and Airwaves, and they're all mainly alternative bands that's very Face the Ocean based, but my favourite bands for a very good reason. They're like the biggest inspirations to me as a musician.
Okay. Have you written any songs of your own?
I wrote one song when I was 10 that my brother and his singer sang when they were very drunk, which was amazing, because my brother's just sitting going, but it sounds so good. And I've got the recording of it on my iPod actually. And I wrote a song with my class about a year ago, which is about a homeless man who loses his wife and his job and his house, and he's just got his dog, but then he loses his dog in the next verse.
It's a happy song then.
He gets kicked out of the park. And then he loses his shoes, but the whole point in the song is that he's got his shoes until the end, and then he doesn't have his shoes anymore. It's really sad.
Oh, that's lovely. What do you think gave you such a passion for music?
Face the Ocean, without a doubt. Like, I've known them since before they were Face the Ocean. I've known them since they were the band with no name. And since my brother, the bassist, was a guitarist, which is a long time ago. And really growing up with them, listening to the same music that they listen to and listening to how they've progressed through their like musical lives has been why I took the path I took, I think. Definitely.
Why is it you enjoy performing so much?
Because it's my lifeblood. It's how I live. It's amazing. When I perform, I just feel joy. I like to think that people think that I'm a great singer, and I like to think that people enjoy my singing. I'd like to start writing some music soon so that people can enjoy my lyrics and my guitar playing. But it's just the most fun thing I've ever done. Just being a musician is my life, really. It's amazing to me.
Did you ever expect to be performing at your own gigs?
Not really, actually. I always thought I was talented, but I never thought that I'd be able to make it like that because I don't really write music and I do have some limitations. I'm sure every musician does, but I've never really had the optimism until now to try. So until recently, no, I definitely didn't think so, but now that I have, I think I'm doing good now.
So would you enjoy going on tour as a solo act?
Yes. Yes and no. Yes, because it would be a brilliant experience, but no, because it would be terrifying in a way. It would just be horrifically terrifying. It would be so expensive for just me to go on my own in a car or something like that. I just have a crew with me, but it would definitely be an experience and I would definitely do it in the future, but at the moment I think it's a bit too far.
Yeah. So what are your plans for the future?
For the future, I plan to get myself a job as a photographer with some bands and follow them around for a bit and see if I can get more gigs and write some more music, because that's what I'm all about.
Great. What would you suggest to musicians who are just hiding away in the bedrooms?
Don't hide away, because how I learned to play music and how I learned to sing and play guitar is I would go out every day in front of my friends and I would just blast my singing as loud as I possibly could, and they'd all tell us to shut up and that I was terrible, and I was terrible once. But the way I improved is because I didn't give up and I would sing every day, and it became part of my routine just to sing whenever I could, and shying away is not going to help you improve. You can improve if you like really go for it, and that's without a doubt true. Like, there's no even way of saying that you won't improve, because you will improve if you try.
Okay, thank you very much.